All right, here are our ingredients. Feta cheese, cucumber, tomato, black pepper, Guatemala olives, salt, vinegar, olive oil, sneak peek at what I'll be using for the next dish. All right, so first I want to say this is a Greek salad based off what I have available. All I did was add feta cheese, and that's pretty much it, and Guatemala olives. So first we're going to take our cucumber. We don't need all this. We're making a small salad. We're going to take one of these halves, maybe this half, and we're just going to shave it to get the skin off. That's it. Cut the back off. Get rid of that. Take it, slice it. Then just put those pieces. We got the cucumbers in there. We're just going to take the tops off of these. So we have all our tops removed. Now we're just going to cut these up and take the seeds out. Now we're just going to take the seeds out. Now that we've gotten rid of most of the seeds, we're just going to cut them up in cubes and throw them in. Now we have everything cut up, and I just want to take a moment to tell you there are some advantages to switching up the dish sometimes. Like right now, without having green bell peppers, which normally that's what it would be, these mini sweet peppers are sweeter, they're tastier. It's going to make for a much better tasting cucumber. I mean, not cucumber, but salad, as far as Greek salad. And then, speaking on cucumber, I chose regular cucumber. One, because I already had it. And it was a solid cucumber. You know, otherwise you can choose a hothouse. And for the bell pepper preference, you can choose a green bell pepper. That would be a better choice, I guess, if that's what you want. But this is what I have on hand, and this is what we're rolling with. Just like your vinegar, you can choose a red wine vinegar. For your salt, you can have a Himalayan salt if that's what you like, or a kosher salt, or whatever you prefer. And then you can have, for your feta cheese, you can have solid blocks and whatever, you know. Okay, so now I'm going to start with my red onion. And then I'm going to take a couple of these layers off. All right, so we're just going to take these halves and we're going to cut them. All right, so we have our onions cut, and we're going to toss these in there. We might need to change, you know, what we put them in, because this is starting to get large, starting to grow, so we might have to change the container. Okay, we're going to be transferring this over to another container because this is too small. All right, we're going to take our tomato, and we're just going to cut this. Let's start like this. And we're going to cut up some nice bite-sized pieces. And you can determine if this is enough tomato. I have another one, I might add it. I'm not sure yet. You make it to your preference, because like I said, we're just not improving it, we're just changing it because we're basing it off the ingredients that we have, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so we're going to take some of our Guatemala olives and add them to the dish. We're gonna toss in a little oregano. We're gonna add some salt. We're also gonna add some pepper. Everything's at this point is to your taste, whatever you prefer. Now this is not a salad olive oil. The other one in the black, brown, dark bottles, those are salad olive oils. This is just a regular olive oil, but this is what I have. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna add our vinegar. And we're just gonna mix at this point. Before we add our feta cheese, we wanna make sure our taste is where we want it to be, and we're gonna let it sit for 30, 40 minutes so the flavors will really come together nicely. When you have this, you wanna get you some type of French bread or baguette or something, and you wanna soak up the juice. But I wanted to make a different kind of salad than the regular salad I've been having. And this came to mind. I just looked in the refrigerator and seen what I had and wanted to see what I can create. Yeah, so that's what we did. We made our version of a Greek salad, and we're just gonna add our feta cheese. After we let it sit for about maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes, let it kind of like ferment, I guess. I don't know. A little bit more salt. And all right, we're just gonna add our feta, and that's pretty much it. My little lunch sampler. That's it. Greek salad. Everything in it. Calamatad olives, feta cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers, red onions, olive oil, salt, pepper, oregano, sweet mini bell peppers, everything. It is good. You'll like this.